Hey everyone, it's your girls K-Stylez from Detroit. Today on K-Stylez Dating Tips, I want to talk about K-Stylez dating tips. But no, for real, I'm going to talk about K-Stylez dating tips. But no, I'm just being silly. Um, I want to talk about us having a healthy mindset and having peace when relationships and friendships has ran their course. We have to look at things a little different so we feel a little different because it's always about a feeling that controls our emotions. So if we can control the feeling, we can control our emotions. Sometimes our emotions should be wearing us down a little bit more, but they don't be because we weigh down the emotions with a different type of way we see things, and then we control how we feel concerning things. And when relationships has and friendships has run their course, we're at peace. See, we're trying to have a healthy mindset, a healthy heart on this earth, and still hopeful, ambition, still moving forward no matter what. Still making your plans, your dreams come true. But we have to be at peace when relationships and friendships has ran their course. So if someone cheated on you in a relationship, you got to be at peace with that. Of course, you don't like that. Yeah, it may hurt you a little or a lot, but that relationship or friendship has ran its course. It has ran its course. So how you have to let go of things in a hearty type of way, you're at peace. Like, okay, it's not meant for us to be in this relationship anymore, at least not right now, unless we can work things out maybe in the future, but not at that moment. That relationship has ran its course if you're still staying with people that you know is cheating on you. If you guys are always arguing and you can't see eye to eye, that friendship or relationship has ran its course. See, God give us all kind of signs, but sometimes we may still stay in certain situations because we feel like we can still work it out, it's going to work out and stuff like that. But God is still show us because things will begin to change. Y'all start saying eye to eye. You start having peace when you was having confusion. You know God in the midst of it. But how you gonna know God is not in the midst of at that very moment? Not to say He will never get in the midst of something like that. If you guys not having peace, if you're not having understanding, you're not seeing eye to eye. You guys have to really analyze that situation, whether it's in a form of friendship or relationship, but to always be at peace if a relationship and friendship has ran its course. Sometimes friendships and relationships can run their courses by you guys going separate ways in a good way. You guys may have outgrown each other, or your destinies for the next chapter is not in alignment, you know, and you guys can separate in a good way. But when relationships have ran their course and someone or someone's have disappointed you in a form of friendships or relationships, you have to be at peace with that. To know, like, okay, it wasn't meant for this to work out. When it's meant for it to work out, it will work out. You will stay on course. But sometimes when we're trying to stay in friendship relationships, we're trying to stay on course and it has ran its course, that's when we keep having these problems that God don't want us to have. But you will know when you're having problems and God is fixing those problems. You know when you're having problems and God is saying, let go of those problems. Because the relationships and friendships has run their course. All right, everybody, I want you to continue to stay blessed, not stressed. I want you to continue to rep your city because God has the best. Stay blessed.